pelted by debris when the North Tower collapsed. 7 burned until late afternoon, allowing occupants to evacuate to safety.
I remember getting a call from the fire department commander telling me that they were not sure they were going to be able to contain the fire. And I said, you know, we've had such terrible loss of life. Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. And they made that decision to pull, and then we watched the building collapse. Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. It's an inside job. Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. It's an inside job.
8 hours after the first plane crash, a third building at the World Trade Center collapses. This one, the number 7 World Trade Center building.
This is a look at the flying debris from the number 7 tower. You're going to see that almost coming down the street toward the camera. Number 7 tower at the World Trade Center.
The CIA would have been in there normally, but they had, of course, abandoned the building when the event of catastrophe occurred. The CIA would have been in there normally, but they had, of course, abandoned the building.
Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it.
The building was designed to have a fully loaded 707 crash into it. That was the largest plane at the time. I believe that the building probably could sustain multiple impacts of jetliners because this structure is like the mosquito netting on your screen door, this intense grid, and the jet plane is just a pencil puncturing that screen netting. It really does nothing to the screen netting.
And anybody that can buy the fact that when a golfer is gone for 15 minutes, that our fleet can be right out there flying alongside them. But they got 4 planes that they can't find, and my goodness, they can't send any planes out for. I tell you what, a person who believes that this wasn't set up by our own government is an idiot, is an idiot, is an idiot.
Tom Kane, appointed by President Bush, has told CBS News, quote, "I do not believe it had to happen."
Krista Breitweiser is a 9/11 widow who fought for the creation of the Independent Commission on the 9/11 attacks. Thanks for coming back. The same topic as always. Could this have been prevented? What do you know now, thanks to what Tom Kane had to say?
Well, I mean, I think it doesn't come as a surprise that he stated that 9/11 could have been prevented. I think what is a surprise is that he did, in fact, come out and acknowledge that people should be held accountable. And I think that in order for us to make sure as a country that 9/11 will never happen again, we need to make sure that the individuals who are responsible for the failures are held accountable.
To be honest with you, we arrived on late Monday night and went into action on Tuesday morning. And not until today did we get a full opportunity to work the entire site other than the spot at Church and Day to which we were deployed. To be honest with you, we arrived on late Monday night and went into action on Tuesday morning. To be honest with you, we arrived on late Monday night and went into action on Tuesday morning, Tuesday morning, Tuesday morning.
Those weapons of mass destruction got to be somewhere. Nope, no weapons over there. Maybe under here.
The Iraq regime continues to possess and conceal some of the most lethal weapons ever devised.
I'm going to step off the left now. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for... No, I guess you want to do it again. Okay.
It is time for us all to dig deeper.